Hi, welcome to week 13 of our Library from Scratch. I hope that's not unlucky. We just had the Christmas holidays, which was lovely, although it was a bit of a shock getting up in the morning, I have to tell you. So things that have happened over this last week or so. On last Friday, so before the kids got back, was the staff inset day, which I did help with a part of. I introduced a thing called Text Help, and then in the afternoon I did just over an hour of a session just looking at some technology tools that we hopefully will be using in Kingham in the next few years. So the three ones that we focused on were EasyBib, the bibliography creator. I looked at Creative Commons images, so trying to encourage people to use Creative Commons images rather than just taking things off Google. And it was quite funny because as I was preparing, there was someone taking images off Google and not even posting where they were coming from. So it's kind of okay for people to know that, you know, we know that everyone does that, but I think it's also really important that teachers are modelling good behaviour in terms of information literacy, and that means saying where you get your stuff, mate. So and if you can use Creative Commons, that's fantastic, because that person's given you permission. Just because someone's put it on the internet doesn't mean that you can take it without permission. It's not rocket science, but it's something that a lot of people forget about. So that was quite funny. And the third thing was Google Docs, and that was quite funny because I let them go edit a Google Doc with the inevitable hilarious consequences. So but that was quite fun, and we got some people signed up to play around with Google Docs before we hopefully launch it in the summer. So that's exciting. I'm going to do a screencast of that, so I'll maybe post the screencast of it after I've done it, which I guess will be this weekend sometime. I use Prezi as usual, but I use a thing called Screencast-O-Matic, which lets you do a kind of recording on top of your presentation, if you like. So, and it's quite nice because you can upload it to YouTube and or just host it there, or download it as an MP4. So that's quite cool. Other things, over the break, the sofas arrived, and they're absolutely lovely. The kids like them a lot, and there's also a couple of lamps as well. The tables and chairs, alas, have not come yet, but I'll just show you one of the sofas. Ooh, hang on, there you go. So, there you go. A little bit messy over there at the moment because there's some kids doing detention on Saturday, and I've left some tasks for them to do. So that's really nice. It's been a bit of a kind of funny time for me because I think I've been reflecting a lot over the holidays, and I have to keep reminding myself that I've only been here a few months, but I was a bit depressed about the fact that I hadn't really had any classes in other than a few classes to come and choose reading books, and even that, to be honest, isn't really what I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be much more regular. But I haven't had any classes in, but then I was reminding myself, actually, why would they come in? Because we still haven't got a nice classroom set up yet. So it's still very early days, and we've also, of course, not got a class set of computers either. So I have to be patient with myself and with the school, and I know that things will get there eventually. Also today, I had the architect's drawings for the new library, which, although it's going to be in a few years in advance, I think it's going to be absolutely stunning, very beautiful, but also a very a functional space as well, which of course is important. I'll see if I can share those in some way with you very soon. So that's about it. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and looking forward to a bit of rest over the weekend. Okay, have a lovely, lovely weekend, everybody. Bye.